Today I have a Primark haul for you all, and I've already filmed this but I looked absolutely rotten in it, so I'm doing it again, and it's the middle of the afternoon and I've decided to use natural lighting. If you saw my video where I put it up on Friday, I filmed me doing this kind of like everyday makeup look, just my go-to makeup that I've been wearing every single day. You'll know that I expressed in that I'm not too happy with my lighting situation at the moment, and the weather does have a little bit to do with it, but it's just a little bit off, so I thought I'd sit in front of a window and make the most of the natural light while it was still here, and hopefully it would make a little bit of a difference and you'll be able to see things true to colour rather than me have to edit my video so much that it just sends everything off, because it hasn't been right for a while. I need a new lens, I need to sort my lighting out, but there's nothing like a new year to make you make those changes and to, I don't know, tick things off your to-do list, because don't you think all you ever say at this time of year is, oh, it can wait till after Christmas, or we'll do it in the new year? So that's one thing that's on that list. As you are watching this, we will be in Edinburgh, so a few of these bits and pieces I will be taking with me. I'm getting a little bit of a sniffle. I'm trying not to think about it too much because I don't want it to stick around. So without further ado, I'm going to talk you through what I've been buying recently from Primark. The things I've got here over a few trips from a few different stores, but I was in there yesterday and a lot of this stuff I saw, so I think it should all still be, at least most of it, still available for you all if you want to go and have a look. The first thing is this jumper that I'm wearing, and it's that material where you pick it up and you think it's not going to be that soft and it's going to be a bit scratchy, but I've got it on obviously and it actually is really soft and I like it a lot more than I thought I would. This was, oh crikey, I've still got the tag in it. I've just popped it on purely to film this video. How professional of me. £10, and I got it in a medium, so it's a 10 to 12. It's got a high neck and it's this kind of like, oh, olivey green colour, and it's a little bit ribbed. It's just a plain jumper, it's just a nice fit, it's not oversized or anything like that. It's really snuggly, so I think I'm going to actually pack this for this weekend because I think it'll be nice and warm, and I love the colour of it. I just think it's something a little bit different and I haven't got anything like this at the moment. I get the necessities out of the way. I bought a couple of pairs of the super soft tights in small to medium. They're £3 a pair, but they are so good. They are, you can really tell the difference between these and just a normal pair of like 80 or 100 denier tights, because they're kind of like that fleecy, really soft material, and they are so much warmer than normal tights. It says on them, new and improved, softer hand feel. Hand feel? Why not just feel? Softer feel, softer touch. Are they a softer hand feel as opposed to a softer nose feel? Anyway, I picked up a couple of pairs of these because I've been so cold this winter. I wanted some pairs of like thermal tights and I thought these were quite good value for money. I picked up a few pairs of pyjamas. These were £7 and they're more of a legging than an actual pyjama bottom. Not cuffed or anything, they're more like a legging. They are so soft. I don't think I've had a pair of pyjamas this soft from Primark in a very long time. They are navy blue with white stars on, which I obviously couldn't resist, and they're very soft. They're going to do the job. They've got pockets, and I went through a stage of not being able to open my pyjama drawer because it was that full, but any that were looking a little bit old or that had holes in, I've gotten rid of and I'm restocking, so I've not got that many in there at the moment. These ones were £8 and I got these in a medium, and these ones are so cute. They're Disney ones and they've got a grey waistband and then they've got Thumper asleep on them. Oh, they're just so cute. I really, really like these. They've got little hearts on. They're a bit more cutesy than what I would usually wear, but I just couldn't resist them. These are a pair of Chelsea boots, which the price is actually, there's no tag on them. Now in Primark wide fit shoes I can get away with a 6, so these are the 6. I think they're about £13 and they're just your bog standard pair of black Chelsea boots, although they're nicer than the ones that I had from there last year. They're a little bit shorter, and also this, I just love the style of this like elastic kind of like bit around the ankle. That's just not very technical whatsoever, but you get the gist. I really like the design of these ones, and they're very comfortable. I'm going to pop on a pair of thermal socks over my super cozy tights when I'm in Edinburgh and make the most of these, although I remember my ones last year being a little bit slippy on the bottom, so I'm gonna have to be careful, maybe hold on to Tommy for dear life when we're walking around the Christmas markets this weekend. But yeah, these are the Chelsea boots. I'm gonna mention these because I did buy them and they're the bane of my life. These bloody invisible socks might as well be invisible because they don't stay on my feet. Does anyone actually wear these and they stay on? My sister swears by them. Tommy started wearing them and the men's one seemed a lot better, better. The men's ones have actually like a little bit of a sticky bit at the back, but they don't stay on my feet, and the minute I put on my shoes they've rolled down and they're very annoying. I had a pair of shoes that I couldn't wear trainer socks with because you could see them, so I thought these would come in handy, and no, they are being donated to my sister. I also picked up a pair of slippers. I've gone back to my normal grey pair. I had a pair of the brown ones, but the grey ones are much more me, and for £4 I don't mind replacing them every few months. I do wash them. I had a little bit of, well, I didn't have, well, kind of, a dog incident. We have 3 dogs, if you didn't know, and yeah, we've had a couple of incidences the past couple of weeks that have involved the dogs and my slippers, but we're not going to go into that because it's really very gross. So I thought I'd best just get a new pair, and for £4 these are so soft on the inside and they're really like padded, really comfortable, so I got some of those. So I seem to finish off every item by saying so I got some of these, but it's bloody obvious because they're right here. I'm showing you them. I obviously bought them. This is another jumper, and I feel like we're losing the light a bit. I might just turn the ISO up a little bit, so hopefully that's a little bit better. It's gone dark out there. It's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's already going dark. Winter is upon us. I got this in a medium, and there's one so similar to this in Zara. This was £10. I've worn it a few times, and it's just a cream jumper with this kind of like black stitching around the neck. It's just kind of like a grey, very soft knitted jumper, and then at the bottom on the sleeves they have the black stitching again. So I really liked this. I thought it was something a little bit different than just like a normal plain jumper like this one, and again they have one like this in Zara, which is obviously like triple the price. Now I did get an actual pair of pyjamas, and I got the top in a large. This was £6, and it's from the Beauty and the Beast range, which I missed out on the last release because I went in and I said to my sister, oh my goodness, I love those Beauty and the Beast pyjamas, and they had like, they were white and they had Mrs. Potts on the bottoms and a blue t-shirt with like a little bit of a frill on. She was like, no Amy, you won't wear them, they're so girly, so cheesy, you won't wear them. I was like, I really like them. She only went and got them herself, didn't she, like a week later. Jam little thing. So I thought I'm not missing out on these ones. So this is the top, and it's a really nice like soft grey t-shirt, and it says on it, this weekend is all booked up, and it's got chip on it with some books. The only thing that puts me off, I'll let you guess, the sequins. The sequins put me off, but you can't really tell, and they're just a little bit fancy, aren't they? I got the t-shirt and then I got the matching bottoms, so I thought it'd be nice to have a matching set. Now these aren't that soft. The waistband and the cuffed leg are, but the actual pant aren't that soft, but I can get past that because of how cute they are. So these are the bottoms. So they're grey and navy blue with a little bit of like rose gold on them, and they've got books on them, Mrs. Potts and Chip, and they are my favourite characters in Beauty and the Beast. I just think they're so adorable. They have the cuffed leg, which is my favourite style from Primark, so they tick all the boxes, these ones, and I'm very excited to put them on and get cosy in this. So this is a size 12. This was £13, and it's a midi skirt. So it is black elasticated waistband, and then it's kind of like that tulle material, a little bit of netted mesh, would you say, and then it's got gold and silver metallic polka dots running all the way through it. Very spangly, very glitzy, but I thought was gorgeous for this time of year, with just like a cream roll neck tucked into it even, and then you could wear this with boots and tights, or even like a pair of gold heels or black heels, and then the underskirt stops. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Yeah, you can. Bless me. The underskirt stops just above the knee, so it shows off a little bit of leg halfway down as well, which I thought was like a little bit of a nice touch. The last piece of clothing to show you before another set of pyjamas and a couple of pairs of boots was this cardigan that I've already worn. This was £13, and they do this in mustard and grey, and also this colour, and it's a bright orangey red colour. It's gorgeous. It's the softest cardigan I've owned. The sleeves are a little bit wider. They're kind of like a bit of a balloon sleeve, is that what you'd call them? The cardigan itself is a little bit cropped. It's not like a full length one, and it's got no buttons on it or anything. It's just open, which makes it a little bit more edgy than like your typical button down cardigan, if that makes sense. I wore this yesterday with a pair of mom jeans and an Adidas t-shirt tucked into the jeans and my Converse, and it just added a little bit of colour to the outfit. Might go back and get the grey version of this because it's just that soft. Now I bought another loungewear set, and I got the cream one. They do this in baby pink and grey, and I would have really liked the grey one, but they sold out of them. This is again really soft. There's been a very running theme in this video. This was £8, and it's a cream ribbed top, very soft, and it's got like a bit of a tie thing going on at the bottom, which isn't my favourite thing, but I think for a lounge set it's quite cosy. And yeah, it was just mainly because of how soft this was, and I really liked that it came with like literally identical bottoms. These are the bottoms, and now I've got these in the wrong size. I made that crucial mistake of not checking the hanger against the tag in Primark, so I need to take these back, and I'm hoping that I'm going to find some more because they've just sold out everywhere. These were £8. Hopefully you'll be able to find some near where you live. They've got pockets and they're literally just the same. The pant is kind of like a bit of a wider, like straight leg pant. They're not cuffed or anything, which I just thought would be really cozy, and just really nice for this time of year. These ones are the wrong size. Lesson: check the tag against the hanger. These are a 7 because they're not a wide fit, and these are a patent boot with kind of like a square chunky heel, which I love. They've got a silver zip going down the back of them, as well as one like in the middle of the shoe, which I wasn't as keen on at first, but you can't actually see that obviously when you've got them on. And I love these. I've bought a patent vinyl skirt from New Look and also a dress from ASOS, which I'm going to match them with because I don't think it'll be too much. I've got these ones. It is bloody dark now. I'm hoping that you can pick these up. But I love them. I love the shape of them. I look, the toes a little bit squarer. I'll hold them closer to the window and hope that you can see them. They are the patent boots. They've got some in Topshop at the moment, which are about £35–40, so these were a bargain compared to those ones. That is everything that I have recently bought from Primark. I really hope you enjoyed that, and you've seen some bits there that you might want to go and scout out for yourself, if it's hopefully not too busy because it's so close to Christmas now. I just feel like everywhere's jam-packed. I really hope that you're enjoying Vlogmas still. Please do subscribe if you are enjoying my videos. It means the absolute world, and yeah, I'm so happy that I'm back filming. That break, I think I needed it, but I love doing this so much. So I will see you all very soon. Thank you for watching.